Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Slim and Kooz. I'm Slim.
And I'm Kooz.
And I'm Handsome Jim.
And on this week's episode, we've got a lot of amazing interviews. And of course, we have a lot of riding, which we love to do. And don't forget to stick around for those bloopers.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Harley Davidson of Xenia, the Koozer Cookies, Bam Bam Show, the Flying Pig Tavern, 1572 Roadhouse Barbecue, Ralph's American Grill, Gem City Door, Old Town Inc., Vinny's Tent Shop, Kennedy's Corners of Xenia. We've got some great video with a lot of people we interviewed in the crowd, and they had a lot of good stuff to say.
Right, and all of that is to promote the local biker community here in Ohio and in the Dayton area especially, where we go around and do different bike nights. So welcome to the episode.
This week's episode, we kick off with Lisa from 1572 Roadhouse Barbecue. She's the pit master, and she was kind enough to give us a tour and talk about all of the food that they make, how much they actually cook every week. And she gave us a secret recipe, didn't she, boys?
Yeah,
She
it was
did.
delicious.
It was delicious.
Hey, we're the Slim and Kooz podcast, and we're here with Lisa, who's going to talk a little bit about a charity ride that they have going on.
Yeah, my motorcycle club is Blood by Fire. We are a first responder military club, and in September on the 7th, we do a poker run, but it's not your average poker run. You go from, instead of going from bar to bar and drawing a card at the bar, you're going to go from gun range to gun range, and you're going to shoot for your hand.
Oh,
so we supply
nice.
the weapons, we supply the ammo. We give away a prize for the first, or for the best hand, and then we give away a prize for the worst hand. So you get an opportunity to shoot a 9mm, an AR, a 22 pistol, a crossbow, and you also get to shoot a, I don't know if it's clay or skeet, but it's a shotgun, and you shoot it clay and skeet. So
Nice.
yeah, last year, this is our third year. And last year we had 175 people, which was up about 50 people from the previous year. And so we're hoping for even bigger turnout this year.
So how do we get started, and where do people go, and where does it start?
It starts at Rip Rap Roadhouse at night. So you can come register between the hours of 9 and 10.
Which day is that?
September 7th is a Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, and when you, so what we do is it's a self-led ride, because we don't want everybody going to the same gun range at the same time to eliminate how long you're standing and waiting to shoot.
Sure.
So we give you the address for each gun range and send you on your way, and you just have to be back at Rip Rap by 5 p.m.
So turn in your poker hand.
To turn in your poker hand, exactly.
And who does this go to benefit?
All of the proceeds from this ride benefit Ohio Assist, which is suicide prevention for first responders and military.
What a great cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And I'm retired Air Force, and I know folks, unfortunately, that have taken their life, so that means a lot to me.
Yeah. We, like I said before, our club is first responders and military. Our particular chapter is heavy on the military side, and so we know what that's like, and so it's our way of giving back. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting and a wonderful way to give back. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Lisa, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, I'm Slim,
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Kooz.
and Lisa is the chef at 1572 Roadhouse Barbecue, and she's going to tell us how this all works and maybe show us a little bit about everything.
Well, absolutely.
So how did this all come about originally?
So Chris Cavender built this back in 2013, 2014, and he is the owner. I am just the pit master. That's all I do. I just do his cooking. It's all his recipes, all his rubs, all his sauces. I just cook it the exact way he showed me.
Nice. Now, as far as pitmaster, did you have a lot of experience in barbecue before you got this job?
No, I was actually just a sous chef at a nursing home, and I just came here part-time as a seasonal worker, and I've been here about 10 years now. So it just kind of took off from that first season.
So we come out pretty regularly. So Lisa, how long does it take to prep for something like this for a bike night? Like we get here, I know 6 o'clock, but I know there's a lot of work that goes in pre.
Yes. So the pork butts, they take about 16 hours. We do 4 hours in the smoker and 12 hours in the oven. And then everything else, I do those every Wednesday night, and I just pulled some out for tomorrow. And then the tri-tip is about a half hour. Hot links are 20 minutes. Wings are an hour. Turkey, depending on the size, is about 3 to 4 hours in the smoker. And then the green beans and stuff, they're about an hour each. The baked beans are 2 hours in the oven.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah, I'm starting like a hostage. No, so how much meat do you guys think you go through on either a bike night or a week? How is it prepped? Is it prepped for a week or is it?
Oh, I do everything fresh every single day.
Every single day.
Every single day.
And everything that you serve is cooked on site?
Yes.
Nice.
Everything is cooked here on site between the smoker and the oven, and the induction burner on the inside.
Wow, that's great.
That is.
Yep.
So how much meat do you think you go through?
In about a week, I'd say at least easily a good 1,000 pounds, if not more.
Wow.
If not more.
So is that all sourced locally?
Most of it is, yes.
Okay.
Excellent. So what's your specialty on here that you like to tell everybody they should try first?
Absolutely the tri-tip. It's one of my favorites. I get paid to eat tri-tip all day, and I absolutely love it.
Heck yeah.
It's the best.
What about the sides? What's your favorite?
Ooh, that's a toughie between the baked beans and the cornbread. If you dip your cornbread in the baked beans, it's absolutely the best. Absolutely the best.
Nice.
Sounds good. Well, I'd like you to know we're 3 good eaters.
Well, come in
Especially
and get
handsome
some food.
Jim.
Oh yeah, come in and get some food.
Sounds good.
We'll hook you up.
Now, your message to everybody out there, what do you want them to know and why should they come here to get the barbecue?
Because personally, in my experience, we have the best barbecue in Ohio. I've tried all the other barbecues. I don't know if Chris spoiled me or what it is, but I prefer my barbecue over everybody else.
Now, does Chris come in and separately make all the rubs personally, or is that something he...
So yes, we used to make all the rubs and sauces in the kitchen. He has now branched it out.
Okay.
And he has a big factory doing the rubs and the sauces.
Nice.
How hard would it be for me to get the spicy barbecue sauce recipe?
Probably pretty hard. I don't think I can give that out.
I know, I'm just well, thank you so much, Lisa.
Oh, you're very welcome.
You're wonderful. I appreciate it. This is our favorite barbecue joint. And
well, thank you.
And we're going to be serving ourselves a plate here in a bit.
Yes, you are.
And 1572 Roadhouse Barbecue sponsors the Slim and Kooz podcast. You guys might not have known that, but
if
you watched the beginning of the episode, they're one of our sponsors. We worked that out.
Awesome. I'm glad we could do that for you.
So not only will this podcast, vlog, be put on our Facebook page,
Absolutely.
which I gave you the thing.
Yep.
But 1572 will also link it to their Facebook page, so you'll be able to see it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey everyone, we're here with Nick and his 2021 Snake Venom Street Glide. And Nick's going to tell us a little bit about all the mods that he's done.
So, start off with the seat of the bike. I just added the seat, change up the color. Nothing crazy fancy. I'm trying to go for a...
What brand is that?
Honestly, believe it or not, it's actually Amazon. So I really couldn't. It's called CC Riders.
Oh yeah.
So CC Riders, it's not a terrible seat. I've been riding. I got a little close to 1,000 miles on it. I'm not mad at it at all. I wanted going for a performance bagger look. I wanted to go with the kind of like the stump bars and whatnot, the crash bars.
Yeah.
I thought they're pretty neat with the skateboard wheels and whatnot. I also trying to be a little bit different, especially with the paint. It's not very common, so that's why I added with the green neon windshield.
Yep.
Again, it's just before I went with the Clockworks, I wanted to try it, so I went with the color off Amazon just to try it because I know Clockworks offer it. And it's actually pretty impressive at night when the light shines through it. It's almost like daylight. It's like,
Seriously.
yes, through the windshield, it like lights everything up so much brighter.
Now, are these custom also, the air deflectors?
Yeah, so those are actually the Harley air deflectors, and I actually, so I'm a collision technician, so I came up with my own paint code and painted those myself, as well as I did the factory Harley oil cooler cover as well. Again, this is my own paint code I came up with to try to match it the best that I
matches
can.
perfectly.
And it does do the flop very well, so I'm not terribly mad at it. I bought it.
How'd you do the carbon fiber on the air cleaner and on the gas can?
So I actually, I just bought some wrap myself, and then I just hand wrapped it all myself. I did some of the own wrap on my car and whatnot, so I just hand wrapped it. Again, utilizing what I have. I actually also cut this piece off of the factory air cleaner chrome, and I cut this off because it actually inlays into here. That way it just opens it all the way up.
Nice. Foot pegs.
Foot pegs again. I can't remember the brand name. I actually bought them off Marketplace, man. But I switched them up again, going for an aggressive bagger look, performance bagger, and it's amazing how much grip you actually have. And I thought that they would trip you up, but really they're not that bad. They don't stick as much.
Take us around this way and go over to see Kooz, and he'll get that side of the bike. Looks like you got LEDs on the front.
Those are I do. Those are just custom dynamics lights. Same for the rear as well. To do the switchbacks. One of the first things that I did.
Yeah.
And I see that you got a lot of the different gold accents and then a set of risers here.
Yeah, so I added a set of risers. They actually used what's called Performance Machining. Performance Machining is the company, and I did 2.5 pullbacks to 8.5-inch risers to 2.5-inch bars as well, and I just wanted to add the ring for the money, gold for the honey.
Oh yeah. So sorry, got a little noise there. So what about comfort? Is that pulling back far enough for you?
So for me, yeah, I'm not a super tall guy. I actually I rode motocross forever. I raced motocross for a long time, so I can relate to the moto bars very much.
Yep, me too.
It's comfortable for my particular liking. It's not too high, not too low. Too high, your arms go to sleep. Too low, you feel a little claustrophobic.
Yep. And I see you got custom mirrors, and then you got the bag protectors as well.
Yeah, so custom mirrors, I actually grabbed them off of Amazon as well, believe it or not, and I just, again, trying to keep the black and silver theme kind of going with it, as well as I did with the shifter linkage there, trying to keep the American flag theme going as well with the saddlebags and the front fairing.
Nice. Yeah, and I like, is that a shorter controls on that?
It is shorter controls. As far as the gear shifter goes, I don't care for the two shifters, so I just went with the one.
Yeah, hey, I'm the same way from the motocross days. I don't need that heel shifter. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't like the heel shifter. My foot gets caught up in it, and yes, I'm a motocross guy.
Yeah, understand. That's real nice.
Hey, quick question.
Yes.
How do you like the Chromeworks pipes?
I absolutely love the Chromeworks pipes. They're extremely bassy. I actually used to have a set of Reinhardts on here, and I didn't feel as they were as bassy, so I swapped up to the Chromeworks, and I really love them. And honestly, as a performance aspect, they actually offer a little bit better back pressure. So, yeah, so if you just change out the baffles and whatnot, I'm a huge guru on performance, so that's why I ended up going with the Chromeworks.
Again, Nick, well, I appreciate it, buddy.
I appreciate you very
much. That's
That's
a badass bike.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
1572 Roadhouse Barbecue. Third tonight. What's up, big man? With the motorcycle back together, motor all built. Don't be bashful.
Gotta be present.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're here with Mike. Mike, what makes a great bike night?
Bikes and a lot of people and beer. Yep.
Bikes, a lot of people, beer, anything else?
Barbecue.
What'd you ride in?
Road glide.
Road glide? What made you get a road glide?
That's all. I've had 2 of them and I love them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like them a lot. So it's my first Harley was a 74 Enduro. And then I bought a road glide years ago and sold it. Wish I wouldn't have. And I looked for a couple of years for another one and found the one I wanted, bought it, and I'll keep it forever.
Oh yeah. And, hey, Mike and I are going to Sturgis in 3 weeks, and it's going to be wild. It's going to
be
videotape
fun.
everything. Every day is going to be an episode.
Yep.
You ready, brother?
We're ready. Handsome Jim.
Back there.
Yeah. Handsome Jim and I have known each other for 20-some years, so we're going to have a ball. Yep. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
What's your name? Where are you from?
John Pawlowski, Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. So what makes a great bike night?
Well, usually I'd say Jack Daniels, but we don't have any of that here.
They're slipping.
Yeah.
We'll get you some next time.
Yeah. Good people, good bikes,
Nice.
good music.
So what do you ride?
18 Road Glide,
Nice. And why? Why'd you pick the road glide?
because it's the baddest bike out there.
Amen.
Oh yeah. One other question. So, what are your thoughts on Hawk Tua?
I mean, every other guy's thought about Hawk Tua.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're here with Sam. Sam, what makes a great bike night?
Great bike night is, I'd say, all the people and even better boost with the company.
Heck yeah. Would you ride in tonight?
I actually was riding on my horse in a little bit here.
A horse?
Yeah, I'm actually one of the jousters here at the Renaissance Fair. Every night we do bike night.
Yeah.
Just to get the horse used to the noise, all the people around here. It's good conditioning.
Dude, that's great.
That's a first.
Yeah, I love seeing bike night. It's always something cool to see.
So you joust, huh?
Yes, sir.
Dude, we're gonna have to come back during the Renaissance and get that.
Oh, I sure hope.
Why
Yeah.
you filming those penises?
Because he's got his riding boots on.
You always filming. Why you always filming penises? No, but,
Long story.
Hey, thanks a lot, brother.
I appreciate it. Hey, we're here with Brad. Hey, Brad, what makes a good bike night?
This shit right here. And that's it.
Awesome. So what do you ride in on?
Well, I still do have an Indian. And then I got shamed into buying a Road Glide from this fine young salesman right here.
Did he tell you the Road Glide's the only bike that you should ride? It's the best out there?
Well, I'm 6'4". I look like a praying mantis on anything other, so I'm good.
Yeah. After he sold me a Street Glide, he tells me the Road Glide's the best. Good salesman.
He said he was a Street Glide guy, and hey, I had one.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Man. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Brad.
Thanks, man.
Tell your lovely wife, Danny, we said thank you so much.
I will, brother.
And we're here with Sonny. Sonny, what makes a good bike night?
Usually beer.
Beer?
Usually beer.
What else?
People. And most of all, bikes.
Bikes. What's your favorite bike?
Favorite? Harley Fat Bob, Doug. Harley Fat Bob.
You rode that in tonight, huh?
Yes, I did.
What color is it?
It's candy orange.
Candy orange.
Yep.
It's a sick bike. I've seen it. It's nasty.
Go Browns.
So, quick question.
No, not Joe Browns. Who dang?
Oh, shit. Hey, so what are your thoughts on Hawk2?
Spin on that thing, I guess.
That's right. Spin on it. We're here with Chris, and what's your name?
Renee.
Renee, and what's your
Melanie.
name? And Melanie. All right, so we got some questions. Chris, what makes a great bike night?
Oh my goodness.
Low humidity and a small line.
Low humidity and a small line. Did you already eat?
Now I'm going to get in line here in just a few.
Heck yeah. What about you guys? What makes a great bike night?
Being at RRF.
Heck yeah. What up?
Yep.
What'd you guys ride in here? What's your favorite bike?
We didn't ride.
What's your favorite bike? If you could get one, anything.
If you could ride on the back one.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Low rider?
Yeah.
Nice.
Low rider. Hey, so what are your thoughts on Hawk2?
I love her.
Me
You'd marry her, wouldn't you?
She's a little young for me, but hey, whatever.
Hey, it is what it is. Ladies?
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Jim.
Yeah,
Hey, we're here with George. George, what makes a great bike night?
I think variety of motorcycles, everything from old bikes to newer bikes. I even like the sport bikes. It doesn't bother me one bit. When you get a variety of motorcycles, you get a lot of intensity and a lot of people are having a good time.
So what's your favorite bike?
Well, I'm a Harley guy, so I mean, there's a Panhead sitting out there.
I did see that black one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty sharp.
Yeah, and I like that that Cholo bike down there. I'm partial to those. I ride a Street Glide, so I like to look at the Street Glides. But
I ride
the
a
old
Street
bikes,
Glide too.
I have a soft spot for the old bikes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thanks a lot, George.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
Hey, what's going on? This is Slim, and we're with Joe. Joe, what makes a great bike night?
Definitely beer and bikes, man.
Beer and bikes. What'd you ride in on?
I rode on a 2018 Street Glide, Twisted Cherry.
Twisted Cherry. That's a good one.
And then we got one last good question. What do you think of Hawk2?
2024, baby, all the way.
All the way.
Well, that wraps up this week's episode, everyone. We hope you enjoyed it.
And if you want to get a hold of us to get us out to any event, or if you want to plug your charity, please email us at slimandkooz@protonmail.com.
Remember, you got to check out our bloopers. We can really screw this stuff up, to say the least. And as always,
ride safe
and be cool. because they might not hear him.
They'll hear him.
Wait a minute. Am I supposed to like film this way?
No, you're gonna film us.
Just make sure you delete it. Just delete it right after you're done.
I fucking accidentally deleted it.
Oh,
Did you delete it?
It was an accident.
What are you doing, man?
What'd you do?
It happened.
You know I deleted that freaking episode. You mother.
Hey, we're here with Brad, and fuck it. Hey, start that over.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Slim and Kooz. I'm Slim.
And I'm Kooz.
And I'm Handsome Jim.
This week, we got a lot of great interviews, and we also want you to stick around for those bloopers at the end.
We'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, Harley Davidson of Xenia, Kooz Cookies, The Bam Bam Show, The Flying Pig Tavern, 1572 Roadhouse Barbecue, Ralph's American Grill, Gem City Door, Old Town Inc., Vinny's Tent Shop, and Kennedy's Corners of Xenia.
So, our big interview this week is Lisa from 1572 Roadhouse Barbecue. She's the pitmaster there, and she was kind enough to take us around and show us how the magic happens for all the barbecue everybody's eating at their Thursday bike night.
And we were able to get some good grub ourselves.
Yes.
Indeed.
Voices in the crowd.
Oh. And we got some great voices. Got to talk to a lot of people out in the crowd, get their opinion of a lot of stuff going on and what they had to say.
Right on. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Slim and Kooz. I'm Slim.
And I'm Kooz.
And I'm Handsome Jim.
And on this week's episode, we've got some amazing interviews, and we also are going to have some fucked up bloopers. So this is number one.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Slim and Kooz. I'm Slim.
I'm Kooz.
And I'm Handsome Jim.
And this week, we got a lot of amazing videos and interviews for you. And as always, we've got tons of riding, which that's what we love to do. So stick around, watch those, and take... I can't do it, man. Well, that wraps up this week's episode.
If you want to get a hold of us for any event, or if you want to give us any kind of feedback, email us at slimandkooz.
Well, everyone, that wraps up this week's episode.
If you want to get a hold of us for any events, you can email us at
Slim and Kooz podcast at protonmail.com.
Let's do that one again.
All right.